Pausing to consider what constitutes the passage of time gives us meaning, offers us an almost forced dichotomy between consciousness and destiny, waving the passage of time, the passing of 1 minute to the next on the clock, into quantifying what will be alive without event and a journey without resolution. Sometimes the audacity of indiscretion is unclear amidst that public quantification of the minute hand that tells us that one day our time has ended, will end, or remains to be seen. Controversies, series, music, video games, reviews, getaways, nature, and more invite us to love and lose ourselves. We live ourselves within time, within a space time instance that makes us drowsy in the face of the almost arbitrary constant of the reversal with which is of us is born and carries with us everywhere. Sometimes I stare out on the street, on the subway, at the massive gatherings of people going in different directions, cars of different colors, roads with different slopes, and dreams with different aspirations. And at some point, we converge there between the turnstiles, between the graffitied walls and streets and passages, the smooth hallways with fences marking the limits, and headphones with jackets and caps leading a practical style, sometimes casual, sometimes work related, along with a bag that fits everything because we can't afford to leave anything behind. Time implies time, effort, mental garbage, physical garbage, holes, deserted platforms, blazing sun, processed food, and various playlists and series that give us a bit of imaginative freedom to forget that tomorrow is Tuesday, maybe Thursday. But the only thing that crosses our minds is that we have to keep going, that we have to get up early in the morning because if you do it, no one else will do it for you. And it continues going on and on and on. So if you don't do it, it's the same. No one else will do it for you. What a luxury. What a luxury to look at time and work something that doesn't entail a responsibility, an effort, a sacrifice, or a vain act that takes us away from the daily work of existence. Majority of people don't have that because that's what we come to. Working time as a tool, a mean of substance, a secondary tablet to be taken into account. But in our heads, need, hunger, work, school, family, and if we have any space left in that bewildered mind, some time to figure out what to do with the rest of the day. Resist. And if we do it, we're not working, we're not doing anything anything productive. We're not doing things to take us out of our own reality, right? So if we do work and supply our needs, the way of existence can be bad and good at the same time. Not doing it also can mark us as useless, but also increasing our own wellness at the same time. Is contrary itself. And it's a scenario we contradict ourselves all the time. And we also judge with those eyes, limitations, projections to others, other people's life and perspective. So if I'm working too much and the other person is not, I'm probably going to judge them harshly because they don't do things that they are supposedly not doing it. But that is also something that we can say, like, hey, I'm just judging her because I really want not to do this anymore. So that's another thing we can take into account of ourselves and in others. We wake up knowing we should get up without even being aware that we've actually opened our eyes. Why? What does it matter? We have to get the kids ready for school. We have to be on time for work. We have to clean a corner or an entire house, do the laundry, get home and keep thinking about work. And if there's no work, keep thinking that there isn't. Could it be that not making time is a relief? Could it be that when we find out, realized it never ends? What would be a relief? It will be merely a pause, and what constitutes routine is what gives us a rhythm and a sense of order, which in fact is what makes us move forward, having intentions, dreaming about goals, and trying to make a statement. In fact, the unemployed perceive how time passes quickly, and the busy how it passes, and they don't notice it sometimes. However, if the busy person doesn't want to be busy, time becomes a hindrance, discomfort. While for the other hand, the busy person who has a job deep inside sometimes doesn't want to perform the long periods of time. They can actually become overwhelming, right? Now, if you don't have a job, it's a different type of overwhelmed sensation that you don't want to face your reality and your depths every single day. It's bad. And if we are busy, it's even worse because we don't even have time for taking a break. And if we are deprived of awareness of a now, of a yesterday, we forget that we came into this life with a countdown. Is that countdown pleasant? And are we actually aware that our time is passing by but in reverse? That since we are born, we came here with our days counted. I think we don't because we get so immersed in our daily lives dichotomies. And is that what life is supposed to be? The daily routine, daily sensations, daily emotions, and such? Or is it supposed to be something else? Something beyond trying to move our souls move our bodies in a particular way, trying to seek alignment in every single thing that we do. But are also the things that we do align with that? Do we want to be aligned with that kind of self awareness type of speech and alignment? I don't know, but I would like to know, what do you think about it? Are you seeking alignment every day? Or are you seeking fulfilling more work related, study related, or family oriented goals? And that's what makes life easier or better for you. I love to read you. So let me know, and thank you so much for jumping into this space. Bye bye.